aka Pyro, 0351, anti-tank assaultman.
Yo, it's Q, aka Doc Gibbons, USMC, USN, Sniper Corpsman.
Well, I'm going to Iraq for the first time. I can't explain exactly what's on my mind. So many thoughts running all through my head. Will I come back alive or will I come back dead? Well, I'm going to Iraq for the first time. I can't explain exactly what's on my mind. So many thoughts running all through my head.
We're here to let the civilians in the United States know that what their soldiers go through, what it's like for a year to be spent in a place where it seems like your life stops, and you come back to the stress of the world, and it seems like it hits you all at once like a whirlwind. And if somebody listens to CD, I don't care if it's one person, hears exactly what I say, or hears what Deacon says, and they take that somewhere, and they take that with them in life, by God, it was all worth it.
From Kuwait to D1, Cooper the job, all the way from Baghdad, fighting just don't stop. Yeah, we lost some loved ones, God knows we'll see, but none of y'all can understand the things we see. From Kuwait to D1, Cooper the job, all the way from Baghdad, fighting just don't stop.
Coming back from fighting in the drop, during August, all that fighting in the drop, I was sitting in the track, all crunched up, got all our gear, pulled my notepad out, and sitting there writing rhymes like, this song that's gonna be on the CD is one of the songs that I wrote while I was sitting inside of a track, going back to the camp. So I take pride in that song because we're all sweating, tired. We ain't slept in like 2 days. We're all sweaty, hungry, and all I could think about was music. And I was like, you know, it's perfect time, you know. So I wrote some rhymes there.
No rest for the weary, no peace for the poor. Uncle Sam seems to have a different plan for my life and my own. Time doesn't seem to pass fast enough.
Me singing by myself in some corner with the tape recorder. Like there's this little hut or something that had sandbags. It was like a little house, and I used to sit in there because nobody'd be around, you know. I had like no space to myself because I'm in a room with 8 girls, so any like quiet alone time I like really cherished. So during the day when I was supposed to be sleeping, like sometimes I couldn't sleep because I had insomnia like the whole time I was over there. So I'd go in this little hut and just like talk to my mom in the tape recorder, or I'd sing in this little hut. And I mean, I didn't like to be disturbed. I didn't like people to hear me.
Yeah.
So, and I probably had an opportunity to do it numerous occasions, but I just never took advantage of it because I was really shy.
In the streets and gave your life for this country. Now your name in history, and we missing all of y'all when your pictures on the wall. We salute.
I mean, you coming straight out of, you've been to all these places, you know what I'm saying? This is stuff you did, this is real stuff, you know, ain't no, I'm just saying that just so I can sell a record or nothing. It's just actually telling you what really happens, you know. You hear the true story and you hear it in the form of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? And you hear the people in Iraq over there, you know what I'm saying, that's still, the troops that still getting sent over there, they hear it and they feel it.
Yeah, I try to be strong, sometimes the strong get weak. I got these memories flowing of these casualties. Now that I think about it, everything cloudy is now clear. The last thing that they want us to do is shed tears. So with no fear in my heart, I can honestly...
All the females in the world, especially the ones in the military, if you got low self-esteem, or you always down and you feel like you can't do nothing, or they don't treat you right.
You know, it's your thoughts, it's how you felt. So for me, rapping was easy, freestyling easy because it let off steam for me. Sometimes I can get mad or something didn't go right, and you know, it's like other people's lives depend on you, so it's like, it no matter, everything's a split-second decision. We in the military and we rap, so we rap about what we've been through that the world don't know because they never been there. That's something that they've never seen. People always say, how do you do that? I couldn't imagine me going to Iraq. I couldn't be fighting for nobody, you know. And speaking on behalf of what we've done and what we see it answers the questions that they have. So for civilians, they'll be like, oh, okay, I don't understand it, but I do, you know? Like, they don't understand what the words, but they understand the meaning because of how we expressed ourselves as far as the song. So.
sitting at home, you know, with their eyes wide shut, and we're gonna open. You know, we're gonna open. Because everything we're doing it's so lucid, you know. You hear some of the lyrics that some of these guys are spitting downstairs while they're recording. They're talking about themselves, you know. They're not just trying to spit to a demographic, you know what I mean? They're just spitting because they got the opportunity. And they don't care about money or anything like that. It's their chance to speak out, you know, let their feelings out there. And hopefully more people will relate to that. We're projecting our voices from the front lines about our lives and times, our strifes, our quest to preserve our own lives, from how we started and survived the effects of wars, from before we crossed those foreign shores, to how we gave so much more, but had to give more for the liberty of a third world country that was a distant home to us and others, how we saw past colors, and with sisters and brothers, how we cracked jokes in concrete bunkers when mortars was passing through the night sky, how we came together as a voice from the front lines.